Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings, and just as I promised, we're right back to where we left off in the last episode. We are just collecting some supply crates and moving along very nicely in Gundabad on our Lord of the Rings, Zollin Ironshield. I am your host and guide, as always, and we will continue our adventure through Gundabad. We're having lots of fun. Again, I could power level this and level him without you guys being with me, but you know what? It's way more fun to do it with you guys, so we will do it this way, and I will probably skip some little tedious things in the future, but since we're first starting, we're seeing lots of cool new places, like that crazy, look at that place right there. Look at that view over there. We just saw it in the last episode, but still there's like bugs all like on this structure. Ooh, scary. But pretty cool, still pretty cool. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're my longtime watchers, thank you for being here again. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. It really helps out with those algorithms and stuff. So, now that I have been being a YouTuber for the last, I don't know, 6 months. Not really that long yet. 6-7 months. I notice how important it is if I really like a video to like and subscribe to it. So a lot of playlists I normally watch, I'm always like, because I know how much that means to like help the algorithms, and you know, if someone really did a lot of work on it. So thank you, I appreciate it, guys. You're all awesome, and for sharing the videos too. That means a lot. Our fellowship is growing. It's very exciting. It's cool. The more of us there is, the more people will know about it, and it means a lot to me. It's very flattering to me that you guys actually are enjoying my channel, because me getting lots of more subscribers like I have in the last few weeks, I've got a lot, means I'm like, okay, good, I'm glad people are enjoying it, because I'm enjoying it. And what's the main goal of this playlist? If you watched my opening video that I made 7 months ago now or whatever, you're having fun and I'm having fun. That's the goal, and I think both are being fulfilled pretty good. I hope. That's my hope. Seems like you guys are giving me that as a message, though, since you're all liking the videos and subscribing. So I think I'm doing good there, and I know I'm having fun. All right. Ooh, the supply is ruined. Oh no. During the fall. These are the supplies, by the way, that I think those Darhan needed. And I think we need to kill this thing. We had one more of these to kill, right? I believe we did. Or it might have been the ones that was on the ground. Unless I got all these already. These are trolls that got killed by mirror traps. So they have these mirrors that basically, when a troll goes by, sometimes they'll trigger it and it will reflect light at them. And since they're cave trolls, the sunlight hits them from a mirror even, and it still makes them turn to stone. So haha, well done, dwarves. Ingenious traps. Okay. What else needs to be caught over here? Fallen supplies. 3 more supplies. So let's just grab those last supplies. There's one of these horrible creatures. These things are just nightmare material right here. Why would anyone... I mean, look at this thing. It's terrifying. Now it's dead. Alright, this is probably our last supplies. You interrupted me? How dare you interrupt me, bat? Oh. Turn the tables. Alright. Maybe turn the tables on the other one. That is something you can do, by the way, you guys, if you play Guardians. If you, by the way, the way I selected another target so quickly, I just tabbed through to the closest target. Tab. Another little trick, which I have told you guys in my guide videos. I have guide videos on this game if you guys need it. If you have any requests of a guide video too, you're welcome to leave a request and I'll make another one. But please check out my guide playlist because there's a lot on there already. When you tab through like that, you can actually, if one character knocks you out, you can actually use turn the tables on a different target. It seems counterintuitive because it's turn the tables. Oh, you're using it on the same target, but it can be used on another target. So if it's someone far away that knocks you out, a range unit, you can do it on someone right in front of you and stun them and get back up. That's a Guardian. Really powerful ability, but again, it does take some quick clicks to get it to work. I got some nice compliments that I had a quick click on my turn the tables, so I appreciate that compliment. But tab definitely helps, and then if you put it on a button you can click quickly, like I clicked it with my mouse, but if you have a button you can click quickly on the keyboard and you have that, like, get that to be a muscle memory, that'll help anybody out who's trying to use it. As it is, sometimes it's so hard that, like, by the time you get unstunned, if it's a short stun, you can't use it to stun the other person because you're already back awake, which does happen sometimes, because some stuns are only like a second long, but some are like 5 seconds, and then that's when you really need to use it, because you're going to take a lot of damage and not be able to fight him in that time. Alright, we finished that, so we just need to get 2 more remains of skeletons. Again, you guys remember from 2 episodes ago, I think it was 2, we're trying to finish that quest. We have to get skeletons of basically these dwarf remains that were killed in many battles ago, years past. And normally they would burn the dwarven remains, but they didn't have time when they retreated back then. So this miner wants me to, or the forge guy wants me to take their bones, bring it to him, and he's gonna put them into the forge, and then it'll be like they're helping, you know, create the next dwarven weapons. It'll be like a respect thing for their remains, basically, is what we're doing with that. Whoa, they're dwarf remains from hundreds of years ago. Alright, there's that one. Sweet. A little run speed here. Oh, there's a bunch more here. Okay, I can't, this is never getting old. I gotta look again. Oh, look at the waterfall. Look at that, and the dwarven faces right here. Whoa, it just falls into darkness. Quick, somebody get me a box. Someone commented on that one. That made me laugh. That was a funny one. All right. Can't see over that ledge. Gonna mine this real quick, and then we're gonna go and turn these quests in. We have to talk to Glowin on the way up. So I think we'll go back the way we came. Let's get on our little boar of 3 peaks here. All right, ride, boar. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Amazing structures. Oh, you know what? I think the staircase was over here. If my memory serves me. Wasn't the staircase over here? Down this path? Oh, look at that. I do like my mazes and puzzles. Alright. That is one thing that can get a little confusing in this game. Really in any MMO I've ever played. The world is such a big open world that sometimes you're like, wait, which way did I turn? That's where you gotta either click the map button or use that old trivia brain. Alright, Glowin, let me talk to you.
Gundabad is not won yet.
Gundabad is not won yet. What have you got there? You found this sword here in Matagard? Let me read these runes and learn if this weapon saw service during the 6th War. Glowin takes the sword from you and puzzles over its runes. Let's see. According to these, this blade belonged to a Longbeard. Excuse me. This blade belonged to a Longbeard by the name of Dulgar Hardfruit, a member of the garrison that remained in the mountain home when war took the rest of us away. No doubt he fought well against the forces that surged back into Gundabad, but he did not survive their attack. This is a fascinating find, Zollin. During the 6th War, we did not advance far beyond the halls of Matagard and the Welkin Lofts, for there were more pressing needs elsewhere. But today our goal is Gundabad, and we cannot leave the further halls unexplored and unconquered. The deeper we go into the mountain, the more dangerous we will find. Dulgar Hardroot would understand and be pleased. I will find a place of honor for his lost weapon.
The prince has charged me with sending dwarves to scout the further reaches of Matugard.
The prince has charged me with sending dwarves to scout further reaches of Matagard. There is no shortage of eager explorers among both the Longbeards and the Zelkura. Zeruka. To their credit, I confess to a certain hesitance when it comes to sending forth dwarves who fought with the Iron Garrison in Moria, but Boise assured me that they were fully prepared to face the dangers ahead. I believed him, but perhaps you can follow him and make certain my trust is not misplaced. Boise and some of his kin went to the west, planning to skirt the southern side of the Great Pit. Oh, sweet, we're going to get to go see Boise. And we will start meeting him in a LOTRO Tale playlist, guys, when we get there very soon on Voice of the Rings, our minstrel, right on the other playlist. So some of these things will start, like, it's not really spoilers doing stuff ahead in LOTRO the way things work with books, but if you hear that where, like, we've met them before, don't worry, we'll go back and meet them sooner or later. You'll be able to put 2 and 2 together later episodes in different playlists too. It's kind of what's fun. It's like a big puzzle, right? A big story puzzle. That's why it's really rather impressive. The people who do the writing behind the quests, gotta give them props to that. Like, graphics people, music, everyone, but that's pretty impressive. Making sure they stay true to Tolkien, but at the same time having to fill stuff in and, like, add stuff, like, and then make it, like, believable that it's not too far-fetched, right, for the story. It's kind of cool. So here's the guy with the bones.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Yes. Gundabad looks more like a city now. Still, there is dust to clear away, and much more work to be done. Oh, he's got more.
Have you a moment?
Have you a moment? If you have a moment, I have noticed that one of the mirror traps is not working a working order. If you could take a closer look at the mirror trap, these are the ones getting the trolls, assess what has broken and find a way to fix it, I would be most grateful, Zollin.
Have you a moment?
Of course I have a moment. The years of Matagard, left unoccupied by dwarves, have made the great court a dusty court indeed. The thick layers of filth on the mirrors dim Gundabad, and may even prevent the mirror traps from springing. Bah! We can fix this, but it will take some work. When next you are traversing Matagard, take a moment to clean some of the mirror traps. It will help immensely. Alright, so we're supposed to throw the bones into the forge. So we honor the dwarves. The forge brightens as the bones are added. Here's the person that wanted us to do that.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
As we always have. You have done well. And Matagard. Excuse me, I've got a little thing in my throat. Keeps tickling me. And Matagard feels a bit more inviting, too. Do not worry. I will forge a fine weapon of honor to the legacy of all these dwarves who have fallen in the quest to retake Gundabad. You have my word. Sounds good. We will trust you. Zollin Ironshield. I'm sure he means good. Alright, polish the mirrors, talk to Boise. So it looks like we're pretty much done in this area, you guys. We're 3/4 to level 31. We're getting there.
Ew.
And we've done it only in like 2 episodes. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to keep the XP runes. Sure we can still use them. I'm not quite sure how we still use them. Let's see. I'm going to right click one and see. Oh, interesting. So they still go to the other legacy weapon. I'll figure that out later. Maybe those are no longer needed. I don't know. Alright, for my level. So we can get some mirrors on the way, and then we need to go to... Oh, there's Boise on that side. And then broken mirror... That's the broken mirror supposed to fix, and those are the mirrors that can be cleaned. So, why don't we go find Boise? That sounds fun. Let's do something fun. Yeah. I can go back and do those other quests later. I don't even need to do it on the... First we have to figure our way down. Is there a staircase here? Yes, there is. Sweet. Alright. Let's go find Boise. Oh my gosh, what is that? More than just a home for bats, Bushtap is a training ground for goblin bat riders? That's terrifying. Look at how big that bat is. Alright, come at me. I want to fight it. Baruch-Hazak! I knocked it down. That's funny. Knocked it out of the sky with my roar. Wow, that's freaking crazy. Oh my gosh, what? Oh gosh, it did a ton of damage. Wait, that thing's actually strong. Oh, it's really squishy though. Hehe, good. Alright, killed it. Oh my gosh, that thing is so scary. Oh my gosh, creepy. I wonder if we're gonna face any vampires or Morel here, which are kind of interchangeable creatures, but... Oh, look at that shadow. It's freaking crazy. Alright, so... Veshtop, oh, let's see. Bushatop, one of the last bat enclaves in the Matagard. Is now a training ground for goblin bat riders. Breeding is done here, as well as selectively... Let me kill these guys real quick and then finish doing that. Alright, out of my way, you little guys. Okay. Selectively produce the largest bats for riding. Destroying the bat perches present at the Bushatop should assist in culling the numbers of these winged beasts in Matagard. Or it's Matugard. Matugard. T-U. Alright, so bat saddle. We steal the bat saddle. Or we destroyed the bat saddle. We exploded the bat saddle. Instead of like setting it on fire, it exploded. We're amazing. little bit of joking there. That animation. Hey, you know what? Great game, but I still gotta make fun when the animation probably could have been on fire instead of that. Because it would have made more sense if I burnt the leather saddle, then exploded it. Not quite sure how I could explode a saddle with my mind. Alright, die, you beast. Alright, sweet. And now we're gonna get rid of these perches. No purchase for you. We do not allow you to be comfortable, bats. Get out of our caves. Oh my gosh, look at these bones. Things they ate. Holy moly. Alright, that gave us... Ooh, 276 silver was in that bag. Whoa! Come at me, bat! Assuming I'm slashing it as it like comes down at me. Ooh, that... Wait, that goblin is a new model. Oh my gosh, look how creepy it looks. Oh! Oh, you're disgusting. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean towards goblins, but that man, that guy is really gross looking. With like these creepy levels. Alright, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Am I gonna aggro that bat rider? Oh wow, the aggro range is rather small. Don't you laugh at me, goblin! Oh dude, he's got a freaking like drake or dragon symbol on his shield. Dude, that's kind of scary. Who's he working for? Guess we'll find out in the chapters, won't we? I actually don't know that answer. That wasn't just a like teaser for you guys. I literally don't know. Not yet. I mean, I know a little bit from the last chapters in when I did on Zollin, which we will do. We'll go back and do those too. On other characters, so you guys can all catch up like we talked at the beginning. Alright, I want to take that limestone because it's trade-in for resources. Don't do it. Ah. Oh. Sometimes I hope that it won't interrupt me and he'll like miss so I can finish looting it. Alright, well he's dead, so that's good. Out of our way, bat! Got some gypsum too. So again, these are those quests you pick up, and then once we're done, it's going to instantly give me the XP, which is kind of awesome. Alright. Ooh, we got another great view we can look at, guys. Oh, look at this, Voice of the Rings! Ooh, look at this. Don't mind that guy. Maybe he's just enjoying the view, too. Wow, look at this place. So cool. I love seeing it from different angles, too. This place in its prime was probably so amazing. Glow, roaring fires, beautiful light coming in from all the mirrors. Like, this place was probably so nice before these guys ruined it. You ruined it, Goblin. Yeah, you personally ruined this place. Now die. Oh my gosh. Can you shut up? I'm sorry. He's just like... Well, there we go. Now he is going to be quiet, and we can have some peace and quiet from goblin laughter. Well, interesting how the Bat Riders are so weak compared to the actual bats. Alright, so is that the last roost we need? We're getting there. We need to kill a couple more bats, too. Nope, they're a little more. Ooh, another pack. It has free silver in it. Why would we not loot it? Kind of like me with ore. If I see ore, I'm like, oop. 1 second, I gotta get that ore. Alright, pick that up. And by the way, guys, again, this is a LOTRO adventure, this playlist, so I'm a little bit more, we kind of do everything on it, versus where on LOTRO Tale I try to do a lot more voiceovers and story stuff. Though I'm still doing voiceovers on LOTRO Adventure because I'm Voice of the Rings, so we will still do voiceovers, of course. And more. We will have more coming up with Voice of a LOTRO Tale too. I believe I'm going to stick to doing some more chapters on a LOTRO Tale. Oh my gosh, I almost one-shot him. But to the king. With many bats defeated and their purchase destroyed at Bushatop, you have done much to assure the safety of all those who enter through the noble gate into Matugard to reclaim Gundabad. We've done it, Voice of the Rings. We have protected people for future travelers. Okay. Defeat Gundabad Bat Riders. Okay, got a couple more Bat Riders. Turn the tables! Now you're knocked out. I'm gonna do this behind you. Smack, 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 smack. Extra damage. Ooh, I didn't just knock him out. I caused a fellowship maneuver to happen with that crit. That's always fun to cause a fellowship maneuver on top of it, because fellowship maneuvers can actually trigger on top of a stun. So if someone's stunned, before they come unstunned, right when they're unstunned, usually you get an anti where you can't be stunned again. But the fellowship maneuver, when they're stunned, you can trigger it on top, so you get some more time of immobilization of your enemy. It's kind of fun. And To the King used to trigger it almost all the time, but now it's just oh yeah, there it is right there. Apply, it still does. Applies to critical and devastating hits, 5% chance, 5-second stun, fellowship maneuver. So it's better even than overwhelm. So if I can get it off with overwhelm, then there's a chance. So I can do this to the stun. And I didn't crit the stun though, because I only get the it only stuns at overwhelm, I believe, when it crits. Deal a powerful strike, cost blah blah blah, requires, yep. Interesting. It doesn't say anything about. I think I have a chance to stun with it no matter what though. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm killing this guy right here. I just decided I was going to kill him. Alright. It doesn't say on the skill, but I'm pretty sure overwhelm always stuns. It's probably in the Keen Blade. We'll figure it out later. I want to keep going. I don't want to talk about that more right now. Oh wait, there's ore. What did I say? I can't help myself. Get away from that ore! It's mine! A strange howling comes from the hall of Korzoro, high above. Oh, that's not good. Defeat Kurthar. Oh, is this the monster creature we had to defeat? That he told us he wanted us to defeat? We'll find out. We can skip this bat. We don't need more bats. Oh wait, no, we do need more bats. I take it back. 5 out of. I need more bats. All right, come at me, bat. Before my timer runs out, so I can use To the King on you. Yeah! I triggered it right before I were. That's another trick, by the way, guys. If you click an ability right before you get to the target, it still grays out, but you have it selected, and it's an ability that you have to use after another ability. Sometimes you can trick it and get it to go off anyway. You have to just test. That's kind of like, it's kind of a learned thing. Ooh, look at that view. So that's where you come in. Sweet. Now we're getting closer and closer to the bugs. That is not somewhere I want to be. Oh, we're getting a little bit of a... There we go. Oh gosh, that's him. That's the creature supposed to kill for the bat quest. He's a big bat. Big scary bat. Barzagork. Oh man, he's doing some okay damage. I'm kind of kicking his butt though. I win. Wow, he's scary. He almost looks like he's like mixed with a warg the way he looks. It's like some weird half-breed. Because look at this. When you look at this warg, he kind of looks like this guy. Kind of looks like he'd be like a part bat. Like I don't think that's a thing in the lore, in Lord of the Rings Online or in the story, but they both were created as abomination, right? Or monster creations. Ooh, look, some water. We could go for a bath. Very nice. In full body armor, very realistic. I'm sure I wouldn't sink. All right. Am I supposed to kill more bats there before we leave? Oh yeah, there's actually a bat in the back there. We're supposed to kill that bat. We gotta go back and get the bat. We gotta do it. We gotta finish our bat quest, you guys. I'm gonna teleport to it. Baruch Khazad! Alright. The ancient hall of Khazad is overrun with terrifying cave bats. Ooh, alright, well. There's an orc corpse. What is this? Korzor. Koros. I think it's Koros. Koros, once the home of the largest bat population in Gundabad, has now been overtaken by deadly cave bats. Interesting. But the beasts thrive in the darkness. Perhaps there is a way to drive some of the beasts out of Korzor? Alright. Is it something to do with this giant mirror? Possibly. What's this? A bat corpse. Examined the bat corpse. Okay. Looks like we have to... What is that? Ooh, what is that? Dwarven trinket. A hoarded dwarf trinket. Oh, it's a quest we just pick up. What do we find? Korzor, once the home of the largest bat population in Gundabad, has now been overtaken by deadly... They already said that. Cave bats. The dwarf-made cavern is littered with bones and old trinkets. The trinkets must have been collected by the cave bats as they hunt in Gundabad. Reuniting these trinkets with their rightful owners would certainly be a boon to the spirits of those seeking to reclaim Gundabad. All right, we'll do it. We will do it. These guys are really scary. How many do you think we could take at once? Really scary, but how many could we take at once, I wonder? Come at us, boys! Alright, let's go to the range ones. Alright, and everybody, wada! Down on your knees, creatures. That answers that question. We could take quite a few. That was probably, well, that was 7. This would be 8. Alright, well, that answers our question. Oh, another trinket. Set fire to a large pillar. Okay, where do we, let's put the floating names on. Here's a pile. Can I do something with it? Maybe it's that one? Large pile. Burning. Alright, I set it on... Oh wait, there's a torch. Now do I bring it to this pile to set it on fire? Yeah! There's one. We're gonna burn all these bones up. Now we're gonna burn this one. Boom! Dang it! He's attacking us. All right, out of our way, creature. Why don't we go ahead and just pull some more? Get these guys out of our way. All right, out of our way, creatures. Aha! Alright, there's another get back corpse for that other quest. Alright, got that one done. Yeah, there's a lot of pickup quests in here, which makes sense that we'd have a lot of like, oh, we probably should help do that, you know, as an adventurer. I kind of like those quests. They started introducing those in, like, I think, was it Rohan? Or They did a little. Actually, they might have done a little bit of Moria, right? Like back when the first expansion. Now that I think about it, it's always been a thing. But all right, there's that pile burned. That pile burned. Can we like sneak? Get some done without having to go back? What if I just sneak around and try to do the piles with ignoring them? Pile. Aha, you can't stop me forever. Here you get. Oh! Stunned me. He stopped me, okay? He stopped me. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Die, creatures! Oh, turn the tables, turn the tables. Closest target. Oh, I'm actually in danger. Endurance of stone, endurance of stone! Heal! Whoa, look at that heal! Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I haven't actually used my full heal. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, wait. Warrior's Heart is so strong. Restores 80% of my morale now because of that one rune I have. Oh my gosh, what an amazing thing. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. They've really buffed Guardians with that new rune. Rune, it's actually technically one of their tracers, right? Or whatever. I'm talking like other games with runes. Heck yeah. Wow. That was awesome. I like had like 50,000 health. Boom, full health. Like, whoa. Not to mention that it adds percent. My max morale increases 10% too. And then it also gives you some parry and all these other things during it, which is really cool. Pick all these up. I'm gonna need a torch again though to burn some more things out. So I'm gonna need to try to sneak a torch here. Give me a torch? Oh, you can do it from really far away. Cool. Alright. Let's run this torch down and burn some more piles. Can I burn the same piles? Maybe I already finished the quest. Did I already finish the quest? Yeah, we'll find out in a minute. Do I need to get these trinkets still? Yeah, I need more trinkets. Trinkets, or really, really fancy, expensive jewelry. Whichever one you want to call it. It's up to you guys. Alright, come at me, beast! You cave beast! How dare you think you can stop us in our own dwarven halls? What is this? Dead Agmarim. Ooh. The body of a recently mauled Angmarim can be found in the far depths of Kuzroz. The Agmarim was indeed killed by one of the cave beasts lurking inside this passage. Why an Agmarim was here at all is a question that will need answering, however. Perhaps there is some additional information to be found on this corpse. That is true. These are the people that serve people of Agmar. Upon the Agmarim corpse, you find a short missive. Devoted servant of the crown. A rift with Gorgar has become clear. The Azhorn under the Orc control are lost to us. Go to Kozkro through the secret pass and subdue more beasts for our purpose. There our new Azhorn will serve only the Iron Crown. You have your orders. Let's see. The missive is unsigned. Interesting. It would seem the Agmarim sent here failed their objective. You decide to make sure the Agmarim are unable to learn of the whereabouts of these slain servants. Alright, let's burn them. No evidence. Alright. There we go, one more pile. Where's the last pile? You guys see it? I want the last pile done. Where is it? There's way too many bones here. Ooh, a rare Gundabad chest. Sweet. Alright, we gotta get that. Alright, well, I have no idea where the freaking thing is, so... Alright, go ahead, mess up my torch. Alright, there we go. I can kill you guys. Sweet. Turn the tables. Spinning, sweeping cut, vexing blow. All these are AoEs. I like to do as much AoE as possible and then go into my high damage with Retaliation and overwhelm when it's one target. To the king, overpowered. Overpower. It's not overpowered, it's overwhelm. Wrong name! Alright, sweet. There's another one of them. You know, nothing here to see, everyone. Just gonna burn this. Grab the geode behind you as you burn. I'm sorry, you evil servant of Angmar. Angmar. I always seem to like to drop that in, but it's Angmar. Of course, in the movie, man, they say Angmar, and they kind of like drop it too, which is kind of weird. A lot of the games. It's kind of like that silent N thing. I noticed too that Tolkien did that a lot too. I know I've mentioned this in the past, but like in one of his interviews when he talks about Aragorn, he says Aragon, and he kind of like drops the N, which is one reason I say it. And in the movie they say it like that a lot too. So it's like people are like, no, there's an N. And it's like, well, there is, but I think since it's a name, names are a little bit tricky sometimes because. I mean, there's a lot of people that I know, like, I'll read someone's name and they'll be like, oh, I don't say it like that, I say it like this. And I'm thinking, well, if there's a letter there, and it's not a silent letter in normal spelling. But really, I think it comes down to the person then, right? What they want to be called, or who is the person naming the character. Which in this case, a lot of times I say Aragon, because that's how Tolkien said it in some interviews. So I'm probably going to go with the guy who named the character, right? But again, there are people that say Aragorn too, so it's like, it's a hard one. It's a hard one, but it's really not that big of an issue though. People sometimes get really like biffed by something like that. I was like, I can understand that sometimes. Like, there are some things that people say, like, that one's a close one and that's really arguable both ways. I think both ways is probably correct. But I have heard some people say certain names and been like, I know that's wrong. You know? Like there's no one that would agree that that's right. You know, that kind of thing. Alright. Haha! Was that the last pile we need to burn right here? Is this the last one? Did that count? Dang, it didn't count? Ugh, it's so annoying, and I can't use my abilities when I'm holding the torch. Oh, it's a little frustrating. Oh my gosh. These things are actually getting a little bit frustrating to kill over and over. Okay, well anyway. Trying to find where that last pile is. Do I actually have to climb one of these things to find it? I think I did all of these piles already. Let me make sure. Let me click these again just in case I like missed it. Oh, apparently that one didn't count last time. Or let me count it again. You have lit many piles of flame at Korros, and you've frightened off many cave beasts in return. Your efforts here are sure to make Matugard a safer dwelling for those seeking to reclaim Gundabad. Yes. And also, sometimes forgive me if I butcher a name that we just met or learned. I'm just sounding them out. Alright, we have to burn that one. Ooh, we finished a deed. Sweet. Get rid of this torch. Burn that guy for the quest. We have one more that we need to burn. Let's go grab that rare chest before I forget. See what we get. A chest obtaining rare items. Alright, so we got this. 3 of those. We got one of these. We got a tarnished rune. And then the rare chest of crafting ingredients, which we can open up right now. But again, it's going to toss them directly into my crafting box. So, yeah, again, it did give us some adventure loot boxes, which these are a little bit, you rarely get these keys for free. They're more like you have to pay for them, but sometimes they will give you really good stuff. It says it right there when it has a chance to, but they're not really, for my normal people, just so you know, it's not really worth it, I think. You really have to, that's kind of more of a, like, it's a chance to get something extra and cool if you spend, you know, points in the LOTRO store. They're not something I'd recommend you wasting your points on if you get them freely with the VIP. Unless you have extra and you really like to do your chances of getting something cool, then go for it. But just be warned, it's not always going to give you good stuff. So it'll always be decent, like some crafting stuff, that kind of thing. But it's not always going to give you like an amazing mount or amazing item, like which you do have a chance to get, right? just a gamble. All right, there's the last guy we have to get. And then we'll pretty much be done up here. We're supposed to defeat Kurthar and get his claw. So he should be up here somewhere, but I don't see him anywhere. Alright, jump over this thing. Roar at them. Now they're all knocked out. Sweeping cut AoE into this, into this, into that, into this. Open my Whirling Retaliation. Alright, sweet. Perfect. Burn that corpse, and we are finished in this area. And then we're supposed to collect 2 more trinkets. Voices of men can be heard coming from the back of Korshros. Oh, really? Really? Let's go find out. More Agmarum. How dare you come in here? This is dwarven lands. We don't need your kind here. Don't mind me, just getting rid of the evidence. Sweet, so we finished that, and we really needed 2 more, there's a granite up there, which is always fun to get. It's the barter items, but we need 2 more of the necklace things, and really, we needed the one creature. It said it was back here. Let's see. Look around before I engage these creatures. Oh yeah, let's just fight on your giant dead pile of bones. This is creepy, disgusting. Die, creature, die. Okay, let's grab that granite. And then the dwarf trinkets. Does it show me exactly where they are? Oh. Are they back on? They're back on the way out. Okay, so we can get out of here. So where's my pig? We need to name the pig. What should we name the pig? We can name this pig. It's Mori right now. It's not a bad name, actually. Mori the pig. Alright, Mori. We'll just stick with Mori. I kind of like Mori. Alright, Mori. Go, go, go! Ride! Like the wind, Mori. These things won't ever be able to catch you. Your majestically long legs. Very short legs. Oh, they'll never catch us. Yeah, he agreed. You hear that snort? Alright, wait a second. We passed it. There's something we have to do right there. He must be the boss must be... Is the boss like hidden right here? Where's the boss? It's back there, it says. Oh, there's the trinkets. I didn't go in here. There's a corpse. I bet you he's in here, the boss somewhere. Maybe when I select one of these. Alright, let's grab the trinket. Corpse. Does corpse do anything? Maybe this is... Nope, he just... Poor dwarf. That was taken by these monsters. Alright, well let's just aggro these guys. Kill them real quick. And then see... We're so powerful. We're just like slaughtering these monsters like effortlessly. Alright, get the last trinket we need. Ugh, that's annoying. So how do I kill the boss? We're on top of where we need to be for that. Wait, is that the bounty? Oh, never mind. See where he is? He's on the other side of the place. We're done here. Sweet. We're finished. Ha ha ha! We'll do that one later. Well, you know what I think we'll do, you guys? I think we'll go ahead and call it right here for this episode. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I'm your host and guide, Zollin, as always. Zollin Ironshield. And then a quick little shout out to my Patreon. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it a lot. And thank you to all of you guys for subscribing and liking to the video. It means so much to me. Zollin Ironshield, of course. And then we'll go and we'll help Boise in the next episode here on a LOTRO adventure. Subscribe button's going to pop up right there. And then the next episode in the playlist will be up there in the top left for this one. And then a LOTRO tale will be right over there. Check them out. You have a wonderful day in Middle-earth, my friends. And we will keep adventuring in Gundabad together in the next episode. I'll see you then. Bye.